It's the 28th of the month, and you just checked your bank account. You've got $847 sitting there. Rent's paid, sure, but you've still got 3 days until payday, and you need gas, groceries, and honestly, you're supposed to go to your friend's birthday dinner tomorrow, and you have no idea how you're going to pull that off. This happens every single month. You make decent money, it's not like you're earning minimum wage, but somehow you're always in this exact same position. Broke at the end of every month, wondering where all the money went. What if I told you there's one stupidly simple trick that could completely change this cycle? And no, it's not make a budget or stop buying lattes. It's something most people never even think about. So you're on Delario's channel, and I spend way too much time thinking about cash flow psychology and why people who earn the same amount end up with completely different financial outcomes. If you're someone who feels like you make enough money but you're still somehow always broke, or you've tried budgeting 17 times and it never sticks, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if this helps you out. Look, here's the trick, and I'm just going to tell you up front because I'm not going to make you wait. You need to get paid twice a month instead of every 2 weeks. Or if you're paid monthly, you need to split it up. And I know that sounds ridiculous and obvious, but the psychology and math behind why this works is going to blow your mind. Here's the thing. Most people get paid every 2 weeks, right? 26 paychecks a year. And this creates a psychological problem that nobody talks about. When you get paid bi-weekly, your paycheck dates don't align with your bills. Your rent is due on the 1st, your car payment is due on the 15th, your credit card statement closes on the 22nd. But your paychecks? They're coming in on random dates that shift every month. This month, you get paid on the 7th and 21st. Next month, it's the 4th and 18th. This misalignment destroys people's ability to manage money, and there's actually research on this. A 2021 study from the Journal of Financial Counseling and Planning found that people paid bi-weekly were 34% more likely to overdraft their accounts compared to people paid twice monthly on fixed dates. 34%! That's huge! But here's what most people don't realize. This isn't a discipline problem. This is a systems problem. There's this concept in behavioral economics called mental accounting. Basically, your brain treats money differently depending on when and how you receive it. And bi-weekly pay creates this weird mental glitch where you can't cleanly assign your money to your expenses. Let me show you exactly what I mean with real numbers. Let's say you make $4,000 a month after taxes. If you're paid bi-weekly, you're getting $1,846 every 2 weeks. But some months you get 2 paychecks, and 2 months a year you get 3 paychecks. Your brain can't create a stable financial picture because the numbers keep changing. Now let's say you switch to twice monthly. You get exactly $2,000 on the 1st and $2,000 on the 15th of every single month. Suddenly, everything clicks into place. Your rent is $1,200? Cool, that comes out of the first paycheck. Car payment is $350, insurance is $150, phone is $80. That's $580 from the second paycheck. You can see where every dollar goes before you even get paid. This is the power of alignment. When your income matches the rhythm of your expenses, managing money becomes infinitely easier. Now, you might be thinking, okay, that's fine, but my employer pays me bi-weekly. I can't just tell them to change my pay schedule. You're right. But here's the actual trick. You create an artificial twice-monthly system yourself. Here's how it works. Open a separate checking account. Most banks let you do this for free. This becomes your holding account. Every time you get paid bi-weekly, that money goes into the holding account. Then you set up automatic transfers from the holding account to your main checking account on the 1st and 15th of every month. On the 1st, transfer exactly half of your monthly income. On the 15th, transfer the other half. Now you've manufactured a twice-monthly pay schedule, even though your employer is still paying you bi-weekly. But here's where it gets really interesting. Those 2 months where you get 3 paychecks, that extra paycheck never makes it to your main account. It stays in the holding account. That's automatic savings you never even see. Let's do the math. If you make $4,000 a month, you get $1,846 every 2 weeks. That's $48,000 a year. But you're only transferring $4,000 a month to your main account. That's $48,000 a year, right? Wrong. There are 52 weeks in a year, so 26 biweekly paychecks. At $1,846 per check, you're actually earning $47,996. So you're basically breaking even, right? Not quite. Here's the magic. Twice a year, you get 3 paychecks in 1 month instead of 2. Those 2 extra paychecks, $3,692, never touch your main account. They just accumulate in the holding account. You just saved $3,692 without even trying. Look, there's another psychological benefit that's even more powerful than the savings. You eliminate the feast or famine cycle. When you're paid bi-weekly and all your money hits at once, there's this psychological pressure to spend it. You see a big number in your account on payday and your brain goes, "Oh, I'm rich. I can afford stuff." And then you buy things you don't need because the money feels abundant. But 2 weeks later, you're eating ramen because you spent too much in the first week after payday. There's actually a term for this in economics, the payday effect. Research from the National Bureau of Economic Research found that low-income households spend about 15 to 20% more in the week following payday compared to the week before. They're literally starving themselves before payday and then overspending after. When you split your money into smaller, more frequent chunks, you eliminate this cycle. You get paid twice a month, and each payment feels more modest. There's less psychological permission to splurge, because the number isn't as impressive. This forced scarcity actually helps you spend more rationally. Here's exactly how to set this up. It'll take you maybe 20 minutes, but it'll change your entire financial life. Step 1. Open a new free checking account. I recommend using a different bank than your main account, so you're not tempted to move money back and forth. Ally, Marcus, or any online bank works great. Step 2, change your direct deposit so your paycheck goes into this new holding account instead of your main account. Step 3, calculate your monthly take-home income. Let's say it's $4,000. Divide that by 2. That's $2,000. Step 4, set up 2 automatic transfers from the holding account to your main account. One for $2,000 on the 1st of every month, one for $2,000 on the 15th of every month. Step 5, and this is crucial, do not touch the holding account except for these automatic transfers. Pretend it doesn't exist. If there's extra money building up in there from those 2-3 paycheck months, great. That's your emergency fund building automatically. Here's what I want you to understand. This isn't about willpower. This isn't about being better with money. This is about designing a system that works with your psychology instead of against it. There's a reason why 78% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, according to a 2023 Career Builder survey. And it's not because 78% of Americans are bad with money. It's because the systems we're using, bi-weekly pay, misaligned bills, constant spending decisions, are fundamentally broken. The people who succeed with money aren't more disciplined than you. They've just built better systems. They've automated good decisions so they don't have to rely on willpower in the moment. This twice monthly trick is one of the simplest but most powerful system upgrades you can make. You're not changing how much you make. You're not changing how much you spend. You're just changing the timing and flow of your money in a way that makes everything else easier. Look, if you're constantly broke at the end of every month, even though you make decent money, this isn't a moral failing, it's a systems failing, and fixing it is way simpler than you think. Set up that holding account this week. Split your income into 2 monthly payments. Watch what happens over the next 3 months. I guarantee you'll feel less stressed, you'll overdraft less, and you'll probably save money without even trying. This is the kind of small change that creates massive results. The math is simple, the psychology is powerful, and the implementation takes less time than scrolling through Instagram. If this trick helped you understand why you've been struggling with money, hit that like button and subscribe to Dollarios channel for more practical financial strategies that actually work. Drop a comment and let me know if you're going to try this. I want to hear how it goes. I'll see you in the next one.